AR headset. So essentially when I press this button on the side here, I don't know if you can see, there's a GIF that plays. So it's essentially this GIF runs on a OLED screen that I put into the goggles. I had to cut a massive hole there. I taped it over so it looks nice. And it connects the back of the, over here, there's a Raspberry Pi, so it's connected to that. And as Sebastian explained, it's essentially like a microcomputer, the size of an SD card. And so I had a 3D print, obviously the parts over here for this. This attachment to the helmet, which does come off. It's very cool. And also I had a 3D print the attachment at the back. And so a couple challenges I ran into when I was building this was the OLED screen that I have on there now is a different one. I spent like 2 weeks trying to get the first one to work, and there's no documentation for it, so it's kind of annoying. It's just kind of like aimlessly searching on Google how to get it to work, but it didn't. And obviously now it runs a GIF, but this is not like what I'm planning for this. This is kind of, I would have a counter for my magazine on my paintball gun, and I would bring it in, but we're not allowed to shoot paintball guns indoors. So I can't show you that. But I was also thinking about putting a compass on it maybe, and kind of going from there. And I learned how to do a lot of 3D design in CAD with it. And obviously how to use the Raspberry Pi and how OLEDs work, as I spent like 2 weeks doing it. Yeah, thank you.
So when you say that you're going to potentially put a counter, so is that like an overhead display so you know how many bullets you have left in your
kind of like, yes, this is where I got the inspiration from. It's like from video games.
Yep.
Kind of how they have like a counter on it. So
sure.
that's essentially what it's going to be like. Yeah.
Did you prefer the programming side or the hardware side or 50-50?
I have to say the programming side, once we got like the correct OLED screen, it was like very, very like simple and pretty easy to do, but the hardware side I didn't have that many problems with, so I'm going to have to say the hardware side more. Yeah.
Did you take any inspiration from any like current virtual reality headsets that like you got ideas from or anything?
Yes, so actually they have something kind of like this for paintball, and it's in a mass. It's $800, I think. So I don't have that money. So I was like, I'll just build my own. So that's essentially where I got most of the inspiration from. And then obviously there's this thing in combat sports which is called like tactical. It's like tactical and cool. And so that's kind of what I was going for here. So it's cool, but it's not really that useful, I guess. But yeah, that's essentially what I was going for. Yeah.
What part of the process are you most proud of?
I have to say the OLED screen, because I spent about 3 weeks trying to get that thing to work. So that's my biggest accomplishment with this. Yeah.
When your device hits the stores, how much will you be selling for?
As of now, it's just a prototype. It's 3D printed, so it's kind of flimsy, but I don't know, maybe like 400. All right, thank you.